guys, I'm Katie from Wilton, and today I'm going to show you how to make edible chocolate chip cookie dough. Now we all know it's not really safe to eat raw cookie dough because it can make you very sick, but it's so tempting when you're making cookies. It's just right there taunting you. Thankfully, Wilton has made an easy edible cookie dough recipe that doesn't have any eggs, and we toast the flour so it's totally safe to eat, although it is dangerously delicious. Now before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our future videos. If you like this video, be sure to give us a thumbs up, and if you have any questions, give us a comment down below and we'll get back to you. Now let's get started. So first things first, I'm going to preheat the oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit, and I'm going to line a medium baking tray with a piece of parchment paper. Now like I said before, to make our edible cookie dough, we're not going to use any eggs, and we're also going to bake our flour first. What a lot of people don't realize is that flour is a raw ingredient and it needs to be baked before it can be eaten. That's why regular raw cookie dough is actually probably even more dangerous to eat than you think. So I'm going to go ahead and spread this in an even layer across the baking sheet just to make sure we get nice even heat distribution. Then I'm going to pop this in the oven for about 8 to 10 minutes. What you're really looking for is a nice nutty aroma that you'll start to notice. You don't want it to get browned or burned, but it could take more or less time depending on your oven. Next, in my medium bowl, I'm going to go ahead and combine half a cup of softened butter, a third of a cup of firmly packed brown sugar, and a quarter cup of granulated sugar. I'm going to beat this on medium speed until it's nice and smooth and light. It's going to be about 4 to 5 minutes with an electric mixer like this. Once our mixture is ready, I'm going to go ahead and add 2 tablespoons of milk, 2 teaspoons of clear vanilla extract, and half a teaspoon of salt, and then mix it all together until combined. Over here we have our flour that's been baked and totally cooled, and I'm going to go ahead and add that in now. And I'm just going to mix it together until the flour is totally absorbed and you'll start to see your dough form, and that'll take about a minute. Now the last step is to fold in your mix-ins. Now I love chocolate chip cookies, they're my absolute favorite. I've never met one I didn't like, so I'm going to go ahead and add 3/4 of a cup of chocolate chips, and I'm also going to add 3 tablespoons of sprinkled. I'm using rainbow jimmies just to add a little extra pop of color. I'm folding this together with a spatula just so it doesn't break up any of those chips like a mixer would. This recipe makes about 2 cups of dough, which you can scoop out into portions to save for later, or you can put it all in an airtight container. Either way, just make sure you keep it in the fridge or the freezer until it's ready to eat. I hope you like this video and you try out this recipe soon. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments down below and I'll get back to you. If you like this video, be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and be sure to share this video with all of your cookie dough loving friends. If you have any suggestions for things you'd like to see next on this channel, let us know in a comment down below. I'm Katie from Wilton. Happy baking! Or not baking.